Hey everyone, I am back with a new video, and this video is going to be another installment for my elements collection. So let's get started. So as the title suggests, this is going to be the element of air. And before we move on, I would like to apologize for her face being cut off. And yeah, it will not be the case for my future videos, because I have been working on with a newer camera setup, which I really like now because it's more comfortable for me when drawing. And yeah, there's that. So yeah, to explain what this artwork, or rather this illustration, is going to be about, I decided to color the dress, or mainly the shadows of the dress, with yellow. And you guys might be wondering, wait, isn't air supposed to be associated with a blue color, so why yellow? I did yellow because of two reasons. First, I had blue for water, and I didn't want it to be repeated. And the second reason for giving her a yellow dress is because that this artwork, I wanted to show something like that, like a warm shadow of the sun is being cast over the dress. So if you might have noticed, when you stand in the sun during sunset or around that time, you will see your whites have a little yellowish tint. So that's from where the inspiration came. Plus, I really love sunsets. That's why. That's another point. And I had a few problems with this illustration, I would say, because I had some problems with the skin. For the skin, I wanted to keep it super fair, but no, that didn't happen. That didn't go out as well. So yeah, and while I'm recording this voiceover, I came to record this voiceover after I almost finished up my water illustration, but my camera ran out of memory, so yeah, that's why I'm recording this voiceover right now. And now, as you can see, I'm coloring the feet, and you might have seen that I also color some parts which are covered, parts of the leg which are actually covered by the skirt. I did that because I wanted the skirt to be made of a sheer material like organza or such. But that didn't turn out so well, because in later parts you will see that it looks almost opaque, like a solid yellow color, not a what I would call a sheer fabric. So yeah, there's that. And this illustration and this particular video is actually pretty longer than I had expected it to be, mostly because of the part where I colored the sequence, or I added detailing to the sequence with my glitter pens and such. There's that. And yeah, so yeah, that part took ages to be completed. And as you can see, I'm now coloring the bodice, and there will be some hint of sequence in the bodice as well. So yeah, and I will say that I'm facing a bit of a struggle with this collection, because I am at the stage where I'm clearly out of ideas for the remaining two designs. The first one that I'm out of designs for is fire, and the next one is the top secret element, which I won't be showing you guys, or I won't be giving away right now. So yeah, there's that. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this illustration turned out, I will say. And with my previous video that you might have seen for the Eyes of Justice, I was actually happy with that illustration as well, because it turned out so pretty. I mean, it turned out better than my expectations, I would say. And yeah, I also have like 3 new artworks which are in progress of their idea development. And yeah, so now I'm coloring the sequence, or I'm adding my base coat of the sequence with my watercolor. And this part didn't take a lot of time. It honestly took me like 10 to 15 minutes. to this part. But when we come to the detailing, like the color pencils and stuff, so yeah, there's that. And in the end of the video, well, I'm almost about to finish this artwork, you will see me running a dry brush over her cheeks. I did that to add blush on her cheeks. So what I did was I just took my soft pastel, powdered it down a little bit, and then I took my super dry brush and then dusted it on the cheeks with that dry brush. And now I also, as I said, I also added sequins to the bodice, so there they are being colored. And yeah, I'm now coloring the hair, which was actually pretty fun. I really liked the yellow. It turned out pretty nice and vibrant, and it also blended with the brown pretty nicely, I would say. So there's that. And this drawing took me tons of glitter. I mean, this glitter for the hair, I add some strands of glitter using my glitter pens. And then there's tons of glitter on the skirt and tons of white gel pen, which took ages to complete, really. For my earth illustration, it was pretty quick, I would say, but this took ages to be completed, frankly. So yeah, and I guess now I'm using my color pencils to add final touches. And as this paper is pretty rough, so there turn out very much a lot of white spaces. So to blend and push the colors into the tooth of the paper, I use a white colored pencil and ran it over the color pencil of browns and pinks, not pinks, yellows and stuff. And yeah, and I was not happy with the hair that much, but the end result was pretty satisfying. And yeah, there's that, and I believe that's about it for the narration of this video. Don't forget to check out all my social media links. Will be in the all my social media links, which will be in the description box down below. And yeah, I guess, yeah, thank you for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button if you did enjoy this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. I already said subscribe, didn't I? Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye.